down some gameplay. Learn all the lessons. I'm still here. I got out. I get 20 up there. And then BTC's back. I'll let you get that's
you stay with him in the same city. I done been around this world. You can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe. I'm what they wanna be.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's carry number one for Travis Etienne. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Trotter Jr. on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
11. Go.
Once again, it's Etienne. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Pushed out to his left. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Hey, let's go. Trim. Silver, check. Delta.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagles 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Great.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G. Watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music. They like, what he own? This is Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Dirty lane. Hey, Ginger, hot. Hot.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, kill. Big 13 heavy.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Great job.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
That's good for a Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54.
We'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
All right, here we go. Hot. Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Campbell on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Take right open. Sink right. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
39-yard line.
Drake, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the
Okay, ready? Fred on film.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Forced out wide, and that's incomplete. They couldn't connect, and that's how this 1st quarter will come to an end. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. go play action for Lawrence. Open right side. That's Strange, the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the 1st down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
That's another Jaguars 1st down.
11.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
11, Agate. Hot.
Now a handoff, Etienne. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Hey, kill. 11. Hey, kill. Go.
Here's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the 1st half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Done. It's hot.
So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here to talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Soko. Hot. 11. 13, Lou. Go.
To throw is Lawrence. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down.
Easy. Read a 44. Hey, Soko. It's hot. Silver.
Now, faking the give. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask. And the defense turns them away.
Yeah, but that was much tougher, though, man.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Has an opening. Past the 40.
That was on 17. All the way down.
Just shy of midfield.
$93.
Great way to start the
$93 for 17 quarters. Not super.
First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Trimmer. 63.
On play action, Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he is out of bounds. Hurts finding Smith, and an Eagle. 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. 2 minutes remaining.
Man, your game plan is trash. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just allowing you to run the ball and all that shit. Because I need to practice. You have no game plan. It's trash. It's weak. Let me just face the facts too. I know we run the ball. Your tight end gonna tell me if we run the ball or not.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Don't touch that. Whatever. Don't touch.
Here's Hurts.
Let me go. Let him go. Yay, let's go. Yay. Let's go.
Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
This is kind of the feast or famine.
Ain't saying I'm talking junk because I'm winning or whatever. You win. I'm just letting you know you are trash.
Puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there
just working on the offense. 2 defense. That's all I'm running. 2 offense, 2 defense. I've been doing this half.
Hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Lisa 24. 13 loop. Son. Here we go, son.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. I'll give him 6 on that play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the give, it's Etienne. And he's not going to outrun the defense.
That's what I needed that side right there. That's what I needed right there. Just for the one play I needed to.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Now Lawrence.
He dropped the ball. Come on.
Incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Hey, Ginger, touch.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
Because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
I want your little run.
On 2nd down, Barkley.
Gotta be kidding.
And that is going
You gotta be kidding me.
in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. It is 3rd and long.
Good. Set.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. From up and down, just shy of the 40. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Hey, kill! Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Down back at the 31-yard line.
Gun.
We need 6 on this drive.
Second down, Lawrence. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
No gain on the play. It's now third down and ball.
Easy. Read a 44. Right, let's go. Hey, Silk.
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up fourth down. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Jaguars. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
13, Luke. Hey, Ron. Here we go.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Right back to him on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Good for a Jaguars first down.
Silver.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Eagles' 38-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
It is 3rd and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. That. Dirty left.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Hey, so big 13 heavy.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Okay, ready?
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Red on red. Soga, hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 15-yard line.
13 loop. 13 loop. Heavy. Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
And the Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal.
Now here's Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd.
On the handoff, it's Allen. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Allen will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars get back in it. It is 21-7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
turn, set. Crown left, yeah. And anyway,
To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
3rd and long.
Great, set. 180, 180. Yeti.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Miami. Anyway,
Now Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. Foye and Wilson with the play. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Great, set. Hey, let's go.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Crown left, Yeti. Silver, set. Barry. Trimmer. No touch, set.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's right side. He's got Calcaterra. And he will score. Grant Calcaterra. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now.